What is going on? Welcome back. Back to part 2 of today's stream. I'm going to be breeding 2 of these Rex eggs. Almost popped here. Hopefully we'll get some nice mutations. That would be really nice. No mutations, huh? Or no color mutations at least. This one really good melee style. Oh shit, I forgot they're following me. Oh, that was a bust.
We are not having much luck right now, man. Oh, our level 90 rock elemental that we were fucking up fucking ran from us and jumped into the damn water and got away. He was like, fuck you taming me. So now he's glitched underwater. But we just found a level 20 that we're gonna try for instead. Maybe knock it out with 4 cannonballs. As long as I can hit it in its fucking big ass head. I feel your pain, my man.
I keep fucking hitting transfer all. It's pissing me off. Hey, what's up, Connor? What do you mean your brother's not letting you play? Oh, here we go, lag. Okay. Will they not let you just hop on for a minute or something? Oh man, I'm sorry. Well, your bird's still here, so whenever we're both on at the same time, we'll try and get your bird back to you. He's just chilling right there in the corner still. Yep, no worries, man. Got a couple Rexes popped in here. Didn't get any color mutations though, unfortunately. This one right here. Yeah, it is damaged, I guess. If it'll pop up again. Yeah, I guess someone hit it. Could have been me or Fury. One of us could have piked it. Actually, I was just killing some raptors out here a minute ago. I probably piked it. Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, it could have been someone else, actually. Craft. Yeah, we're getting there, man. It's finally taking its form. It's starting to come along nicely. Oh, this is annoying. I hate crafting arrows. It takes forever and it's super annoying. And it's raining out. Just can't win right now. Alright, man, no worries. I need to figure out where my pickaxe went. Nope, that's probably it. Oh really? What do you mean? You like, you streamed or? Oh hell yeah, man, that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah, for sure, man. That'd be cool. do that, and then we'll do this. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some different live streams going with some different games. Get a nice variety. Alrighty, buddy. Have a good night. Appreciate it. Go grab this truck. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Get these plants stacked up. Go grab some metal. asshole. Alright, dude, seriously? Oh, I'm gonna mine metal with a torch. I'm gonna end up killing my RG because he won't stay in my way.
Hey, IW, you still on?
Mm-hmm. Yep, what's up?
Man, DeBarg has his pterodon over here near your back taming pen. He's just got it sitting here. He's online right now, it looks like. No. It says offline prevented. But he's got his level 80 pterodon sitting over here behind a rock near your base. It's over here, man. So I'm guessing he was scoping y'all out again.
It probably could have been that, or it could have been when he was, when he killed the fucking poison ivy. Oh my god, I'm stuck.
Here, man, I got you.
Alright, I got out. Fucking dick bird.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, he can... I don't see his body, though, so...
Yeah.
But either way, I'm pushing those plants out further and further, so if he logs in, and I have plants this far, as soon as he logs in, they're gonna
it'll
fucking
pepper
fry
the shit out of it.
Yeah, it's gonna fry his burn, so... It's his own
Good, he
fault.
deserves it.
Yeah.
Fucking trolling little bitch.
Yeah, did it to himself, so... It's alright, though. We're gonna have our fair share of trolls. I like having them, but not this early. It's fun having them, like, late game, when you're, well built, and they can't do anything, because all they can do is, like, you know, just troll you, literally, and they can't really do much. But early game is fucking, it's just a nuisance. It'll definitely make the game, or the server, a lot more lively and fun though later on. Like maybe a month or two down the road.
Right.
Not right now though.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
We're having to make more cannons and cannonballs right now.
Oh jeez.
We got our shit fucked up. Badly.
I mean, honestly, if I were you guys, I would just, like, How many have you been taking with you? Like 50, 100?
Say what?
I said, how many cannonballs have you guys been bringing? Like 50s,
Hey,
100s?
give me a second, man. I'm getting attacked by beavers. I can't hear you right now. I'm being mauled to death.
Damn beavers.
Yeah. I know. What were you saying?
I was saying, are you guys bringing like stacks of 50 or stacks of hundreds? Like, how many are you guys bringing with you?
What, cannons or cannonballs?
Cannonballs.
We brought 20 the first time, but you gotta get headshots, and that's the problem. But for a 150 on a 5-time server, it only takes 12 cannonballs to the head to knock one out.
Oh, okay.
But the problem is hitting the damn thing in the head while you're trying to run away from it.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, if I were you guys, I would just like save up like fucking 100 of them, and then just fucking go out, because you don't want shit to worry about.
Well, I mean, it's mainly, you know, they fucking, it's not just that. I mean, they're fucking, they can't break our shit or anything, except for the cannon. And after 2 direct hits from a fucking boulder from that damn thing, it fries our cannon, and then we're fucked.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's not like it's killing us, per se. It's just, we bring 1 or 2 cannons at a time, and, you know, bad shit happens, and we get fucked up. So, but we're trying to make a workaround for that right now. Like I say, this time I'm gonna fucking go ape shit and bring 3 cannons and hope it fucking does the job. And Amber's at our little stationed base that we've got over there, and she's making gunpowder and gathering metal there. So we've got it burning from both ends, both bases, trying to get this shit made.
Yeah.
Because there's a level 20 over there, and I'm thinking if I can land 4 headshots on it, it'll knock that bitch out.
Yeah, probably.
So, I mean, honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that we had to use cannonballs and we could just use rockets, I didn't want to knock the bastard down and tamed him already.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that.
But
the rockets.
Yeah, like, we had a level 90 one time. I fucking unleashed 20 rockets on it after Kevin told me I could just use rockets. Use rockets, fucking 20 of them, and it fucking killed it. I was like, are you fucking shitting me?
Yeah, it would have been pretty
It was fucking horrible. Like, we spent like an hour fucking with that damn thing. At least. I mean, that was just a lot of time and resources just out the fucking window.
Yeah.
Like, but we really fucking want these rock elementals.
Yeah, they're badass.
Which, yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem once we get our first rock elemental, because I think a rock elemental can knock another rock elemental out with its boulders. So I'm hoping, just hoping, that once we get to that point, it'll be so much easier. Or if I can figure out how to make this trap work, then trap it in there and just pelt it in the fucking head.
Yeah, there's a couple fucking, I wish I could find it again. There's this one I saw that they built on Scorched Earth, and it was fucking, he tamed 2 of them at the same time. Like, he set it up, and he walked both of them in, and he knocked them both out at the same time. It was fucking awesome.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know how these cannonballs are supposed to exactly knock them out. Like, to be honest, I don't know if body shots work or if it has to be all headshots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a little confusing.
I'm not sure either on that one.
So they're definitely the weirdest things that I've tried taming so far. But we think that they would make a grand addition to our dinosaur force. So
Yeah, dude, they look badass and mean as fuck. You can put hats on them and shit. I love those things.
Mm-hmm.
We used to tame them and put Santa hats on them. Actually, we used to dupe them and put Santa hats on them.
Right. Yeah, but I wouldn't dupe a level 20. Like, I wouldn't even try for that shit.
No, I thought duping. Oh.
Now, if it was a 150 perfect tame, then, you know, maybe.
Yeah, if duping ever makes its way back into this game, I'm fucking out for good.
Here's to hoping that was enough cement paste. Jesus Christ. Somebody keeps taking all the cement paste out of these beaver dams and leaving nothing but wood. It's kind of pissing me off.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Kevin was having issues with it earlier.
We have like unlimited weight. You can literally hit OB every time you fucking go in there.
Yeah, I think it's just people being assholes, honestly. Which I can't say much. I got into an altercation with a couple of people the other day. They landed near my 150 Bronto I was taming, and I thought they were fucking with its shit. So, of course, you know, I'm right there with my fucking fire weapon. I just unloaded a can of whoop ass on their pterodons and shit. Like, I didn't ask no questions. I fucking just full forced their ass. They tried fighting back and everything. I fucking ate their shit, dude. I was like, fuck you. Of course, it turns out they weren't fucking with my shit. Nothing was missing from it. They thought it was theirs that they had dropped and lost. So they were just checking it out. When they saw it was mine, they tried to get away, but it was too late. Like, they were already in my crosshairs. Like, they didn't have time to type or nothing. All they could do is run. And even then, you know, the pterodon's knocked out. I gave them all their blueprints and armor and shit back, because I didn't mean to, but it's just getting to where there's too many people, and like on official servers, fucking, I roast anybody who gets near my shit that I don't know.
Yep.
Because I'm not about to try to have trolls sitting up like fucking sleeping back inside of my base and just like grieving me every time I walk outside. So, when it's early game like this, I try to teach them a lesson beforehand. Don't fuck with my shit. I just hope it, you know, works out that way. We'll just have to see.
It'll take a little while, but we'll weed out all the pieces of shit. Get them banned. We'll just ban them off of here if they're gonna be pieces of shit.
Yeah, I mean, not all of them are like that, but you just can't ever tell. So.
Yeah. Yeah, especially
I just try to
we're
make
so
sure.
two-faced and backstabbing fucking pieces of crap.
Yep. Somebody keeps trying to kite my fucking T-Rexes out of my base. It's pissing me off.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they keep shooting it while I'm online, getting it to walk across my spot where they can try to get to it, but they're all high level. So while they're sitting there trying to do it, my Rex gets to them and tears them apart. So, I mean, there's no real damage done yet, but I keep picking up a whole bunch of shit off of my Rexes have. To kill them, they fucking loot them.
Yeah.
So people are just like pretty much delivering me shit, and I'm just like, the fuck did you come from? Like every time we get on, we gotta empty our dinosaurs like 6-7 times. It's just like, would you learn? Like, fucking, he fucked you 70 times. Fuck off.
Yeah, it's just like I have a really good feeling sometimes I try and kill the squats while one of us is online. Because it's up top in this breeding pen and there's no protection on it. Maybe get fucking bullets up there.
Well, I mean, they might not.
Yeah,
Just have to see. They might see all your plants and decide they don't want to fuck with you. I mean, with me, in this base that we're using right now, we've only got 3 Plant X and like 6 turrets. I mean, I haven't been refilling the ammo on them, so somebody get, you know, really in their head that they want to get in my base. I mean, they can fucking get in my base. They won't live long because most of my dinosaurs are set to neutral and they're all like level 200. But you know, they could still fucking get in here.
Did a solo metal run. Wasn't too bad. It's actually quite decent. A little bit better than the Inky. I don't know what's going on with that still. I did submit a ticket about it though to support, find out what the fuck is going on. Because the Inky is like pretty much useless.
Right. So I haven't won. I mean, about all that. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, it's pretty frustrating.
No point get. I mean, stick me on a good journeyman or apprentice pick and go to town and get way more. It does.
Yeah, exactly. Makes no sense. Like with how all the settings are and everything, it just literally makes no sense at all.
Right. Have to have my second cannon made. I'd like to have 3 before I go back and try again. 3 and about 20 cannon balls. I think that'd keep it sweating. I mean, it's only a level 20. The odds of it breaking all 3 of my cannons and going through 20 cannonballs, I just don't see that shit happening. And if it does, I'm fucking done. I won't mess with it again. I'll fucking trade for one. If I fuck up, obviously I'm not made to have one. We've been trying for what, 2 days now? Like 2 solid days of nothing but grinding for cannonballs, cannons, and looking for elementals.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get us some.
I just made my 3rd cannon.
Yeah, you and your girl should jump on our site and create accounts whenever you guys get some free time. If
okay,
you guys want to.
Is it a website?
Yeah, it's just a website. It's team6gaming.com. I've been working
yeah,
on
when
it
we get
for a
time
little
to look into it and create accounts.
Yeah, we have a forum and shit set up. It's kind of like it's all still brand new and shit and fresh, so it's kind of dead right now. I'm trying to slowly increase our traffic to it, but I'm hoping to drive people there from the server on Arc at least, and we'll like post events and shit like that on there. Have like events or trading.
Right on.
Like I know you're into the trading, so I was thinking if you created one, you could have like your own trading post and shit, and like set your items and your prices for what you'd like and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, when we first started, me and Kevin, that's pretty much what I did with like 90% of my time. Like, if you want a trading post built on this server, I can make a trading post and I can set the rates for currency, and we can go from there if you want.
Oh no, like I'm not for me myself, but like I'm talking for just you, for you guys. Like I know you're into the trading and stuff, so like you could use the site as
there's
your
a lot
own,
of people that are.
Yeah, you could use it as your own like
little trading post.
Yeah, just make a
alright, cool.
a forum post, just like any other forum, I guess, kind of.
Right.
I'm just trying to drive the traffic into it. Just takes so much time, and it is time consuming.
Yep. Yeah, it was a good 6 months before we were established enough to actually be a trading post on our original server on the computer.
Yeah.
Like word of mouth, man. Just constant.
now, because Fury's popped so many Rexes, and I just popped 2 myself, and we still have not gotten a color mutation.
You still haven't got a mutation?
No. I mean, we might have gotten a stat mutation, I just don't know, because he didn't put folders and everything.
Right, but you didn't get color mutations or anything?
Yeah, usually by now you would have a color mutation, at least one, even a minor one. You would normally have one.
Right.
Because, I mean, he's popped so many of them. So, I don't know, we'll see.
Right.
noticed with the breeding interval, or the cuddling interval in the fucking tames, and I just now realized that I actually fucking went the wrong way with it. My Rex didn't want an imprint for them until another 12 hours from now.
No shit.
Yeah.
Like you raised, like, how far apart the imprints were?
Yeah. I was trying to, like, decrease the timer, because it was set to 1.0, so I just figured, okay, so if I increase this, then they're going to want to imprint more often. Nope. Way wrong.
Right.
So I'm going to save. I'm fixing that right now. And, we'll restart the server tomorrow morning. Get that fixed. Oh my god. Alright, look at that. Hey Dr. Thug, what's up, buddy? This is Team 6 Gaming's dedicated server. It's a public server we have on the Xbox. Alright, I'll type it in chat for you. If you're having trouble finding it or anything, you gotta change the filter when you go to join a game. You want to change that filter to Unofficial PC Sessions list. And then I just like to type team in the search box and it pulls it up right away. Plus, if you have the favorite last join server enabled, every time you want to play and log in, it should automatically bring this server up to the top. Unless, of course, you have like a bunch of servers on there. Yeah, it's pretty active. We actually just started it up last week, I believe it was, and right now we're sitting at 11 players, and it's pretty late. So, I mean, it's a Monday night, and we've got 11 people on right now, so I'd say it's pretty active. I wouldn't say it's... If you're asking if it's like always full, I wouldn't say it's always full. It is pretty brand new, so... But we are doing a lot of advertising and things like that to get the people coming in. But yeah, man, I mean, it's a pretty good service so far. Yeah, for sure, man. We'd love to have you over here. We're, you know, it's hosted by us, our Team 6 Gaming staff. Yeah, it's PvP. It's 8 times rates, so we got 8 times gather, 8 times breeding, and your boosted player stats. So you got some decent weight, you got some decent oxygen. Fortitude goes up a little bit, slightly more than it's supposed to. Crafting skill goes up by 40 points per point you put into it. And then, of course, your movement speed goes up the original rate they used to have on vanilla. So I think it's like 2.5, 2 or 2.5. So it's pretty good, man. It's a really nice service so far. Not too many trolls, so we haven't had too many issues with the trolls yet. Trying to keep it a fun and pretty safe environment and server. There is offline raid protection, so you ain't got to worry about logging out and waking up the next morning to your entire base being wiped. But with it being brand new, we're trying to give it a little bit for it to ride out and let people build up, and then we're eventually going to start doing events and tournaments and stuff, and we're going to be hosting them on our website, team6gaming.com. And we're also going to be doing like free-for-all PvP weekends where we'll disable the offline raid protection in general. So it's basically just a all-out free-for-all war on the weekends. Yeah, for sure. No, the offline raid protection is going to get turned off. It's not staying on constant, because the only reason it's on right now, because if you host a server nowadays, if you start a server up with these type of rates, you got people trying to build up and join the server and have a good time. But if you have these rates and you don't have any kind of protection, then you have a mass of trolls just coming in and like wiping everybody instantly, and it's pointless almost, because then you have an empty server and no one wants to play on that. So that's why the offline raid protection's on. But there definitely will be plenty of PvP action. It's just going to take a little bit of time because it is, it is a brand new server. So, but we're not going to just have an all-out free-for-all war, the first week of our server being out, because then that number 11 is going to go to 0, and no one's going to be on the server. So it'll be kind of pointless to pay for it. So main thing is just trying to build up the community, get it going, and then, host events and things like that, and tournaments, and then our free-for-all PvP weekends. It's going to be fun, man. Definitely stop by and check it out if you're interested. I know a lot of people are just, fiending for PvP and stuff like that, but, you'll definitely get your fix of PvP. No, yeah, you're right, for sure. Yeah, if you ain't got defense, no matter what, you're gonna get wiped if you're online or not. So I completely understand what you're saying. But you actually caught me at the end of the stream here, bud. I'm getting ready to head off, head to bed. And I mean, if you liked what you see so far, definitely drop a like and subscribe if you would like to. And like I said, give us a check. Check out the website, team6gaming.com. I'm going to start posting a lot more status updates on the server and information like that. And like I said, the name of the server is Team 6 Gaming, like you can see there. So, but I appreciate you stopping by the stream, man. And I'm gonna head out. Y'all have a good night. Take it easy.